Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Yes, we
Yay!
are. Please mute your laptop, Kayla.
That
Thank
was
you.
me. Sorry. Okay. Good
Good
to go.
morning, Emerson. Good morning, Juice Blank. Saying hi to the people who are locked in. What is happening? Let's say hi to Ate Reg. Hi to John
Ate
Paulo
Reg.
Valdez.
Belated happy birthday, Ate Reg.
Yes, happy
Yeah.
birthday. Okay.
Hindi,
Woohoo.
nagawa ko na. Na-mute ko na. Okay.
Hello to Mary Elaine and also to Timothy Gabriel and also to Emerson Pedria and Juice Blank and
Thank you.
Murio. Hello. Oh, happy birthday, Songbird. Stephanie
Happy birthday,
John.
Songbird. Murio says, "Where's Direk?" She is on leave, so let her enjoy that time. I'm
Yes.
sure she's having a
Deserved.
blast. Deserved and deserved.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say hi to a few people on X as well before we get to our final batch of the top 10. Hi to Kiko Man Machine greeting Be. Krister, hi to J007. Saying hi as well to Colors by Bianca S. Mila Carranza. Hi to Kiko Man Machine, Edward Villona. And that's it for greets. Oh, happy belated birthday to Ate Reg.
Yes.
Yes.
Happy
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 birthday.
belated
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, we have to do a belated happy birthday for her.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Okay. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Ate Reg.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Woo!
Ate
Finally
Reg.
did a harmonization as his birthday blend. Look at us. Look at us. Anyway, there you go. That is it
Okay.
for greets.
So, big numberless batch, giant numberless batch of the top 10, thanking Krister Estoy, the James Herald left crooked for the topic, Usapang Inner Child. So, Al Macchiato says, meron pa rin talagang konting kurot tuwing hindi ako napipili agad for groupings or pairing. Yeah,
Yeah, I get
sometimes.
that.
Lalo na yung ano, yung it's not even like not even a big thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like a sige, Christmas
Yeah.
presentation.
True.
Group
True.
yourselves na lang. Tapos yung parang like, they didn't ask me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
were you one of those people that was picked last?
Yes, because I wasn't athletic,
Yeah,
so
same.
I was like of no value to the team. So yeah, I experienced that. But also, like, because I went to university a lot later in life, I was like 26, and then
Oh.
also when we had group projects, and then if I had a hard time finding a group, I would still feel sad.
Ako kasi it's more of weird. It's kind of weird. Kasi pag sports, I'd be picked last.
Mhm,
Pag
mhm.
mga like term paper, mga ganyan, I'd be picked first. So I didn't feel too bad because I knew it was more of like a
Your strengths.
parang strengths and
Yeah,
weaknesses,
yeah.
you know? So I'm not good with sports. So obviously I'll be picked last. So I'm okay with that. Pero alam ko naman na pinag-aagawan ako pag yung mga
Pag
academics.
school,
Because you know what
diba?
I mean? So
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, I didn't feel
For
super
sure.
bad. But of course, there's a part of me that's like,
Like
kasi
I
bas-
definitely peak. I definitely peak Chico first.
Pikachu,
Tsaka peak.
you peak.
I would peak.
Achoo.
I would totally peak Chico first.
Yes.
Because
What's
Chico,
up with the trivia and the peak?
I don't
Trivia.
know. I just came from Canada.
What happened over there, eh?
I don't know.
I don't know, eh?
No, but I tell you, Chico would probably be really good when it comes to academics. So I
Yeah.
definitely choose Chico.
Diba? So, parang I didn't feel super bad. I mean, I felt bad. But I just knew very early on what I was good at and what I wasn't good at.
Yeah.
Like for example,
Yeah.
I would
So-
never get picked first for academics, but for sports, I was always
Oh, diba? So
picked
parang,
first.
parang
yeah,
okay lang.
galing. Yeah,
Because I
true.
know I'm not good at that, but I know
Yeah.
what I'm good at.
But
Yeah.
academics, naman, I wouldn't be picked last. But for you guys, were you ever picked last? Do you ever?
Oh, for sports, for
For
sure.
sports also.
At
Yeah.
saka, depende pa sa sports, ha? But I
Yeah.
would definitely 100% be picked last for basketball.
Oh my gosh, same.
And
But
I'm fine. I'm fine with that. This was never my strength anyway.
well, what was so funny is that my best friend and I were really not athletes, but it was so funny. Like grade 7, I remember anytime our teacher would be like, "Okay, guys, basketball tryouts tomorrow
Right?
morning,
Oh
7 a.m."
no.
It would just be so funny though. We would look at each other, "Are we going? Yep. See you tomorrow morning." So we'd be there, and then we would be the only people like not knowing what we were doing.
Yeah.
Just kalat lang, like walang pag-asa talaga. But every sport, we would be there for every tryout.
Every
See,
tryout.
Look at that.
It was we wanted to try.
Because
Kasi-
Canadians are so polite.
Kasi like for example, hindi naman like all sports gets. Like for example, pag swimming. Oh, they're gonna choose me first because I'm a good
Mm.
swimmer. So
Mhm.
just not the land sport. Anything land or
Mm.
anything that involves
Like running.
balls. Like
Oh,
for
okay.
example, volleyball, basketball, baseball.
Yeah.
Pass. I wasn't really good at that.
You know what? I wasn't very good at that either, but because of my athleticism and other things like track and cross country or whatever,
Ah,
they would
okay.
choose me, but they wouldn't
Oh.
make me like a point guard or whatever.
Mhm.
Probably be defense. Yeah.
I guess your dad getting you to run a lot when you were young and when you were sick.
Yeah.
It paid off.
Diba?
It did.
Yeah.
So meron din namang mga ganon. So
Yeah.
and from the cynical optimist, usapang inner child, hindi ba legit question yung pinost sa issue? Bakit nga kadalasan consumerism ang pag-heal sa inner child? Excuse lang ba ang inner child healing for wanton consumerism that's destroying our planet? Ang point kasi dyan, I mean, it might be a valid point. I guess it's the whole how you do it, just like with any message, regardless of what it is.
Mhm.
It's how you present it. If you go around saying, "Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. Oh, then your message, no matter how legit, will not be received."
Yeah.
For example, kunyari, I want to lose weight. And then Marky goes, "Ay, ikaw, ang taba mo na, blah, blah." Obviously, I'm going to be like, "Okay, get away from
I
me."
would never say
But
that.
no, like
Yeah.
kunyari lang. Like if the message is good, which is be healthier. But if you approach me that way, then it's not going to be good.
Mhm.
But if you approach me in a way that will not feel like an attack, and you talk to me in a very like, "You know what? Look, this is something that worked for me. Like, check this out, and without
Yeah.
like attack. Some people kasi ang dating, puro attack. You feel attacked.
That's true.
Nobody likes to be talked down to.
Yeah.
So if you have a very good message that actually makes sense, automatic, close na yung ears and minds ng tao sa'yo. So say it in a way that will feel, like everything is marketing.
Yeah.
So even when it comes to your message, even when it comes to like something that is legitimate, if your marketing is awful, if you go there like, and it's the like when you approach people from the standpoint na parang like, I'm better than you. And here, let me educate you.
Mhm.
Nobody will listen to you.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
will listen to
My
you.
tactics with Chico. Chico, let's go play Pokemon Go
Mhm.
and let's walk.
And I say, can we bring your car instead?
Yes. I have witnessed you guys making the laps
Like
around
it's
Eastwood.
so hot.
Yeah.
Maybe like it's nice and cold in your car.
Sometimes he wins. Sometimes I win.
Yeah.
So it's a give and take with
Okay,
Chico
that's
and I.
good. It's balanced.
Like sometimes we're like walking, that's bilang umulan. Tapos sabi niya, "Oh, let's bring my car." It's
Let's just say Chico and I
I
are
hope it rains today. I hope it rains.
the ultimate versatiles.
Oh, I
Maybe-
wouldn't say that.
Maybe not Chico, more me. But yeah, we would
I wouldn't go that far.
because Chico would rather be in the
in
car.
the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
like
okay walking.
walking,
I'm
yeah.
okay in the car as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at me saving that.
I know, right? From Space Witch, sobrang na-excite pa din ako every time na nakakakita ako ng swing. No matter how old I get, fave ko talaga ang swing. Same.
Mhm.
I love
I get
swings.
that.
Of all the playground, what do you call them? Playground
Activities?
rides? I don't know what you
I
call
don't know
them.
also, yeah.
Of all the playground whatevers,
Yeah.
swing is my favorite. I'm not a fan of slides. Even the adult version. Naalala mo yung mga, I don't know if inabutan nyo kasi, pero
Water
like,
slides.
mga waters, oh, pass. I don't like
Ah,
the feeling
no.
of falling. I don't like the feeling of falling. But swings, oh, I love swings.
Do you like getting really high up?
Not too high.
Okay.
Yeah, I might pee. But but if it's that this the manageable swings, I love them. I love
I
swings.
know you like swings.
I love them.
I actually did this interesting slide. I like slides.
Okay.
In Canada, there's this one place, Malahat.
I'm not familiar with it. Is it in Alberta?
It's in Victoria. So it's like this really like big structure, right?
Mhm.
And in the middle of the structure, you walk up to the very top, and when you reach the top, there's a slide that goes down. It
Oh.
spirals down.
Oh my gosh.
It's so much fun.
Was it like a water slide or
No, it's
oh,
just a regular
slide.
slide. It's one of those things where it's overlooking the entire like lake or whatever. It's beautiful.
Okay.
And then when you get to the top, instead of walking down, you slide down.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
So there you go.
Okay. Are you
Okay,
Chico?
I'm okay. Okay.
Okay.
And from OD1 Kenobi, usapang inner child. Nung bata pa ako, di pa afford ng parents ko bumili ng cake. Kapag may nag-birthday sa amin, brownies sa bakery lang ang pinaka-cake namin. So now, ako na ang self-assigned na bumili ng cake para sa bahay kapag may occasion. Like it
Aw.
became a symbol of celebrations.
Yeah.
Tapos it's something that you could never afford before. So now, any small excuse, let's buy cake.
Yeah.
Wait, in parties, are you the cake guy? Are you the drinks guy? Are you
To
the
bring?
to bring?
Oh, no,
Food
it
guy?
differs. Kasi usually we wait what other people will say.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So if somebody already says cake, then obviously we won't bring desserts
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
So we usually we ask first. Oh, who's bringing what na?
Mhm.
And then based on what other people will bring. Yeah.
Is there that one thing you guys have that you like love to bring though, where it's like, oh, I know you guys are gonna love this, like a favorite bread or like pastry or whatever it is? Is that like a go-to?
I bring my striptease. No. Well, usually it's not one thing. Usually
Okay.
when I taste kunyari a dessert, that's really good.
Mhm.
Then for that season, I'll be bringing that.
That's the
But
one,
I don't want to
huh?
bring the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true. That's
Like
true.
people, wala nang surprise factor. So when I discover something new,
Mhm.
usually that would be my like, oh, I have this new discovery and I'll
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
it over.
Yeah.
And from Sanjay Berry, true story, sobrang hirap ng buhay namin dati na never kami gumagala for swimming or excursions. The farthest we've gone is Cubao, believe it or not. Kapag may bago magpasukan to buy school supplies kasi nakapag-loan na si Papa. So now, we really splurge on travel. So yun eh. I mean, you know what? Like I get the whole point na parang why does it always entail buying something to make you happy? Can't you be happy without it? It's just that if you never had the option to enjoy certain things, if you can enjoy it now, if you can afford to enjoy it, syempre, you just want to experience it.
Mhm.
You don't have to do it over and over again. But if it's something that's been like a holy grail for you, I don't see anything wrong in experiencing it, and
Exactly.
trying it
Yeah.
out. And hindi mo naman siya gagawin araw-araw, gets? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And from CN, usapang inner child, I will always choose peanut butter with orange na takip over any PB brands. Ang daming childhood memories. Which one is this though? I saw the photo, but I don't know which brand this is. I know the one na
Yeah, I was
green.
gonna say green. Yeah.
That's what we had over the weekend.
Is
Oh
that
my
the
god,
is
it's
that
so good.
is that the little?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know what this orange takip is.
Hmm.
CN actually sent the photo, pero walang brand kasi.
Let's see.
No, it's just walang brand eh. Wala lang, orange na takip
I
lang.
know that. I know that.
Isn't it like a similar container as the green one? Like
Yeah,
the plastic.
pero
Yeah,
orange?
Yeah, yeah.
Brandless talaga
Bakit
siya,
ba?
sabi ni
brandless
CN.
siya.
Brandless.
Okay.
Oh.
Yan yung palengke
Where do you
version.
buy it?
Palengke daw, palengke. Sa palengke,
Now
sabi ni
I
CN.
wanted to, I'm a
I know.
huge peanut butter fan. Like
Oh,
anytime. Oh, when I was talking to, kasi diba I was with some of our Tubataha group. When we were in Tubataha, that was our, like meron lang large jar of peanut butter and bread.
just bread. Yeah.
At any point of the day, I would just,
It's
even
so
when
good.
I'm not hungry, I will just get like a piece of bread,
Yeah.
slather peanut butter on, and just enjoy it.
Would you eat peanut butter by itself? Like,
Just a
No, I need
spoonful.
From the
bread.
spoon?
I
Yes,
need bread.
Same. How
Yeah.
about you?
I've done it a couple of times, but it's not my go-to.
Mm.
I would rather eat it on like a fruit. So I
Oh,
don't
a
eat the
fruit
carbs.
like banana.
Or an apple.
Oh,
Okay.
that's odd.
yeah.
Okay, I've never tried
Huh?
that.
Apple and
I've
peanut butter, that's such a
tried-
big
I've heard
thing.
of that. Yeah, that I don't know though. If that might be
Yeah.
a more
Ako bread. I like it on bread.
same. Yeah.
And also, Anthony says, usapang inner child, umalis na kasi sa bansa. So, laging driving 3 hours to my nearest Jollibee. Or any of yung Filipino restaurant. I remember before, one of our trips to the US, way back, yung kami pang buong family. We were so happy to see like a Filipino brand or a Filipino restaurant.
Mhm.
And I remember, like, kunyari, Barrio Fiesta, there's one in, I don't know, California or wherever. Yung parang dito naman, anytime you can go to Barrio Fiesta. Pero when you're in the US, you're like, oh, Barrio Fiesta.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
true.
it's so weird.
Or
Like,
kunwari, like the Philippine chain that we have here, the fast food chain.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you're over there, it's like, oh my gosh.
Did you see
They
it at
have it.
Cross Iron at the mall when you met?
I did.
Yeah,
I
they
did.
had it
Pero
there.
diba,
Yeah.
and you can go here
Long
anytime, right?
lineups.
Yeah.
Anytime. Pero
Yeah.
like, when you're there, parang it's extra. Like, are the formulations the same?
It tasted the same naman.
Like,
Don't they tweak
no,
it ba in
the
other
thing
countries?
is, I wish I went and tasted it, but we
Yeah.
only had a few meals, right, in
I
certain
know,
destinations.
Yeah.
So I would rather not eat something I have back home. That's
No,
probably
kasi
the
like-
better version.
Like, for example, there's one fast food na hindi naman Filipino, the international brand.
Mhm.
Parang when you eat their burgers, they kind of taste different country
Yeah.
to country.
Agree. In the different countries.
There's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit of, basta there's a
There's just
little tweak.
something. Yeah.
Siguro binabagay nila dun sa taste ng country
Siguro.
that they are in. I don't know.
True.
Let me see here. Tampupu says, usapang inner child. Yung inner child ko, talo sa outer kuripot ko. Pag sinabi ni inner child na, gusto kong bilhin to, babarahin lang siya ni outer kuripot ng tumigil ka, hindi tayo mayaman. I guess,
Mhm.
yeah, like, there are voices inside your head, and sometimes one wins over the other.
You know what?
So-
I've turned into some sort of kuripot.
Kuripot.
Like, I never used to be like this, but nowadays it's reached that point where
I have like a switch. Yung parang, I have my kuripot era. Save. And then it switches.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
it's like,
Mhm.
no,
spend,
especially when
spend. And then pag parang I feel panicky already, I go back to like, save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually on save mode now because I came
Yeah,
from
for
spend
vacation.
mode on
Yeah.
vacation.
Yun, parang
True.
ganyan din ako.
And Chico,
Yeah.
you're on save mode now
I
because
am on
Yeah.
Amount.
Time to ROI. Yeah.
Time to save.
like times ano na.
Next, from Mike Ferrer, usapang inner child. Hindi ako naniniwala sa mga sexiest list sa internet. Kasi for me, ang number one sa listahan ko forever is Sailor Moon. Kung sino yung crush mo nung bata ka, yun yung parang bellwether mo for everything else. Like, yeah, nobody beats Sailor Moon.
Do you have an anime crush or a
Mm.
cartoon crush for when you were a kid?
Did you see that uso now? Like TikTok or ano, yung parang, oh my God, what do they call that challenge? Parang, hear me out challenge. There's going to be like I don't know if it's hear me out but something to the effect of like hear me out. Meaning, there's a cake. Tapos you will have like mga parang alam mo yung parang like a barbecue stick na merong Xerox copy of people or animals or cartoon characters na parang hear me out, meaning like crush mo. So for example, like
Mm.
Sully of Monsters Inc. or one of the cars in Cars Inc. Or you know what I mean? Na parang like hear me out. I find this sexy. Parang ganon.
Or do you have a Pokemon crush?
Yun parang ganon, something like that.
May
Yun
Pokemon
parang,
crush ka ba?
ako wala. It's kind of weird. They're like
I love
animals.
animals.
Okay, so
Hear me out. See, that's
Hear
what I
me
mean.
out.
Yeah,
Listen, there is
okay.
this moment that I saw online that's actually making the rounds. Sorry, this is Pokemon. But there's this one Pokemon that was released in this parang data mine leak that used to be a story within one of the Pokemon worlds of Typhlosion and how he had a relationship with a human girl.
Oh! No!
And that was part
Whoa.
of, well, it was scrapped obviously, but
Yeah.
back in the silver and gold era, I think there was like this whole thing that came out online, and I was scarred for life. It's like a whole fanfic story that wasn't really fanfic. It was part of the original beta of that particular game.
Ang super nagulat ako, ang dami palang Pokemon players na may crush kay Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Gardevoir?
like parang crush siya ng maraming boys growing up. Na kasi nga parang she's the most feminine, she's the prettiest like Pokemon.
But
na parang,
before Gardevoir came about, it was Vaporeon.
that's so weird. 'Cause
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon looks like
Oh.
a dog.
Can I just
Kasi
say,
alam mo yung iba humanoid. Like for example, Machamp is humanoid. Gardevoir is humanoid. But the others, they look like animals. They
No, but
literally
you'll
look
be
like
s-
animals.
You'll be surprised. Vaporeon was the most searched for image when it came to that kind of thing.
That's so weird.
And I
Really?
went to an event a few years ago in Brandon Tan's house, and like they announced, "Are your airdrops on?" And I'm like, "Okay, what is this? Is this like a gift?" So I turned on my airdrop and got a photo of this Vaporeon in a sexy look.
Oh,
It was so weird.
That's so weird.
I was like, "What the heck? You guys are crazy."
Why would someone do that?
okay. And from from Space Witch, usapang inner child, I'm very proud of my curly hair now. I used to get bullied because of it, but now people are asking how I take care of it. Alam mo yung
Oh,
some like a physical aspect of yours that you used to be bullied
yeah,
for,
yeah.
and then now it's something that you're very proud of. That's how you heal your inner child. Kasi
Mhm.
from something that you were ashamed of, now you're proud of it. Parang full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Di ba, hello, people spend thousands just to get those big curls. And for you, it's natural.
that's
Yeah,
true.
I've heard of this. I was watching Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity, and there was this one guy who went on the show, and he had super culot hair, and that's
Mhm.
what he said. He's like, back in the day, I always wanted to straighten my hair because I didn't like how it looked, but now it's just so easy to style because I wake up and
Yeah.
It's true.
just
Yeah.
like that.
Right?
Actually, my hair is really curly. So when I was growing up, also I got bullied for my hair.
Really?
Yeah. With it being very curly, like they would call it names. So now, yun nga, it's so easy. You literally get out of the shower and then you just put
Yeah.
product in and you're ready to go.
It's good.
So it's
Right?
just a thing of embracing it. Because actually, even growing up in Calgary, like because I was really tanned, I was more tanned I think before than now, and I got bullied because of my skin color also. So now it's like, you know what? I love being Filipina and I love having
Exactly.
tan skin. So I'm not gonna use whatever the whitening products are. I'll embrace my skin color and I love it. So
Ikaw din.
Yeah, I mean, like
Right?
growing up being very chinito, I was like, people teased me a lot, and I'm like, look, you know what? Just because I'm chinito, I mean, you don't have to make fun of me. I mean, like, and now I'm si Butter Baby, chinito, saang part? I mean, look at my eyes. I mean, I'm very What? What? Stop it. I mean,
Are you crying, Marky?
are you crying? I mean, come on.
I'm holding it in. Well, at least, Kayla, now you are confident with who you are.
Exactly.
How about the things
See?
they called you as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, look, they would call me Chinito, ganyan, or like, kasi it was either they teased me about being Chinito or teased me about being mestizo. So I was like, I can't choose, you know? I'm like, whatever. But now I'm proud of it. I'm owning it. I'm owning it. And coming from Mike
Sabi ni
Ferrer.
Nelson, it's either you're 36 or you're Chinito. Choose your struggle.
Oh, whatever. Stop being haters. And for Mike Ferrer, usapang inner child, pag may inutos ako sa office, tas walang gustong mag-volunteer, I have no choice but to exert my authority. Kaya, I do the most mature thing I could think of. Mag-jack and poy kayo kung sino yung taya. Yung kunyari, I'm the boss. Marky doesn't want to do it. Kayla doesn't want to do it. O, mag-jack and poy kayo. And for me, honestly, it's the fair thing.
That's
Kasi
true.
parang sa akin, like, okay, if nobody wants to do it, and let's say wala namang seniority, alam mo yun, like, let's say you're on the same level in the corporate ladder. Ay, mag-jack and poy kayo.
Nandiyan po
Nobody wants
tayo.
to do it. What? For wala lang?
For wala lang.
Okay, kayo muna.
Okay.
Hala.
Tay, go. One
Okay.
more.
Oh, kayo.
Kami tayo naman.
Okay.
We have to say bato, pick. Sa
Oh.
pick,
Okay.
doon may lalabas, okay?
Okay.
So, wait. Okay, ready? Bato, pick.
Ay,
Dalawa lang! Bato,
Kasi
pick.
sa US,
Sa inyo kasi
Rock, paper,
tatlo eh.
scissors.
hindi, I also know
Okay,
bato,
rock,
bato,
paper,
pick. Sila, it's
scissors.
rock, paper, scissors,
Yeah.
shoot sila.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, yeah. Oo nga, no. It's the third one nga.
The third one.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Tataka ako tatlo yung sa inyo and then fourth kayo ng
No,
lalaki.
kayo is rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Is it
Ganun sila.
rock, paper, scissors, boom. Yeah, tama.
Yeah.
So, ilan? So, which one are we doing?
Rock, paper, scissors, boom. Okay.
So, tatlo.
Tatlo.
3. And on the fourth, that's when you show your...
Yeah.
Oh, sige. Rock, paper,
Paper,
scissors.
scissors.
She wins.
Okay, tayo
For
naman.
for
Okay,
third
okay.
place.
Okay,
Second
okay.
and third. Okay. Tayo bato pick.
Jack and Poy, shoot.
Stop!
okay. Okay.
Bato pick.
Bato, pick.
Oh my gosh. Ready ka? Wait. When I say ready ka, set, go. Bato, pick.
Oh.
Ganun na. Ready.
Bato, pick.
Bato, pick.
Ay.
Third place.
Oh.
Second place. Okay, that was immature.
Children.
Children.
All of us children.
The Super James says, usapang inner child, whenever I get sad, I always ask myself if I can buy cake. Then, I would tell myself, hindi kailangan may birthday para bumili ng cake. You're an adult now. As a kid kasi, kumakain lang kami ng cake pag may birthday. Yeah.
Hey, I'm such a cake fan.
Me too!
Same.
I'm such a...
Yeah.
such a
Yan
cake
pa,
fan.
like, I can tell you my favorite cakes. And I'm not a fan of sweet cakes. I'm a fan of creamy cakes.
Ooh.
I'm not a fan of marshmallow frosting.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of
Is it more butter?
like buttery
Buttery?
Buttercream.
buttercream
Oh,
frosting.
buttercream.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, if it's buttery, I'm game over. I love creamy cake. Yun nga like Estrellas. Yung mga ganun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Chico likes to lick.
Ow.
You do.
I do.
He likes to lick.
I
He likes to lick it first to taste it before
Really?
he downs it.
I like like
Oh.
kunyari, 'di ba yung kunyari cake, 'di ba? That's usually, 'di ba? As outside of the what do you call it? The border.
Yeah.
Usually they have this like swirly thing
Mhm.
na decoration. I like to lick the tip.
Oh.
Parang titikman ko muna siya.
And
Kung
then,
masarap yung...
and then
Yeah.
and then he full on swallows it. after.
No, no, I put it na dun sa I get the slice. Of course, the slice that I lick. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And then, yeah, ganun lang.
And then
Oh.
after that, yeah.
Yeah. Love, 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 love,
Yeah, I
love.
know, I know.
Buttercream frosting.
Chico's very good at that.
Yummy.
And the two tops. Usapang
Right
Inner
after that
Child
conversation.
comes from Kiko Man Machine and Hody H and Sanka Adrian.
They all say,
Kiko Man Machine says, Usapang Inner Child, talking to my pets, telling them about my day, especially if it's something that made my heart ache. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, kasi parang sometimes you don't want a full-on conversation.
Mhm.
Like with another person. Like, you know what? I want this to be a one-way, parang, you know, just get it off my chest.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't need to talk to anyone na haba pa yung usapan. Yeah,
Mhm.
sometimes talking to your dogs or your cats, it is the way to go.
Chico always
Yeah.
talks to his dogs
I
and cats.
do.
Yeah.
And they all have their
do.
nicknames, and their nicknames are longer than their names.
Than their actual names. That's true.
Like Igor is Igorito, Puspusito, Bonbonito, y Myum Pyum.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And he says the whole name.
True. True.
It's nakakagigil kasi.
That's true.
Diba?
I can't.
I know.
How about Kinjo? Does Kinjo have a long?
He has a lot of names.
What's his
he
name?
has so many. Kin Joseph the Dreamer.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I call him Jonas. I don't know why. I mean Kinjo, so naging Jonas. Call him Joe. I call him Jobert. I was calling him
Jobert.
Oh my God, Kinjobert Sukal dito.
Mix was like, wait, tell me who this is. I was like, Jobert Socaldito. You have to know who he is.
Why didn't Jolie na magdangal? Pwede rin.
Pwede rin. There's
Just
Kin-
keep him
Yeah.
away from vegetables.
Ay.
Vegetables?
Never mind.
You know what was a really cute moment?
Yeah?
So the other day, Kinjo loves apples. So I was giving
Oh,
him
yeah, my dogs too. They love apples.
So I was eating the apple, and then he was just sitting there watching me. So I went, okay, I'd take a bite, and then I'd give it to him. And then, you can't give the core to apples, right? It's
Yes.
yes,
The seeds
yes,
are very, very bad.
right,
They're
right.
poisonous to dogs.
So you cannot. So what I did was he was still begging for more, but there was only the core left. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, Kinjo, I'm gonna hold it, and then you nibble at it. And it was the cutest thing ever. He really was taking gentle bites, like yes, it was cute.
And I love the crunch they make.
Right.
When they
it's
give
so
them an
sarap.
apple slice.
It's like
and they're
so
like-
sarap. Yeah.
Oh, they're the cutest thing.
Ah.
Ay, yeah, little cute baby. I can't. They're the cutest little munchy monsters.
I know.
Okay, sorry.
Hi.
And
So
sorry.
happy.
Woo. That was unhinged. And-
Children.
And from Hody H and Sanka Adrian, usapang inner child, ito yung gusto kong gawin na never ko pa din na-achieve. Magkaroon ng birthday party celebration in one of those fast food restos. I've experienced this maybe 2-3 times already. Like people I know, like friends of mine,
Mhm.
the adults.
Oh yeah.
Tapos ganon, magba-birthday party sila na children's birthday party. Pero we're all adults. And some of them have kids already. But we will do it in a fast food chain. And then ganon, children's party. Merong banner, merong balloons.
Mhm.
Yeah, very that.
Saya.
Very,
Chico, I think when we celebrate your 36th birthday, that 36th birthday, we gotta do it there.
parang no. Parang pass. And probably,
How old are you? 36?
Quick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but no, pass. Okay, what about us?
Hmm.
Usapang inner child. With me, because it's kind of weird, because I've actually sobrang spoiled ng inner child ko. Like, I don't have a problem with yung stuff that I wanted to do, because to be honest, I've had a pretty good childhood. I mean, obviously, I've suffered through bullying and and all that stuff, but I've had a very solid family support system friends support system. I've been very lucky with family and friends. So kahit merong mga ganong unpleasant part, maganda rin yung support system ko. So,
Mm.
you know. So, yeah, my inner child is very spoiled.
Yeah.
You know, like if there's something that I've always wanted to do as a kid and I want to do that as an adult, oh yeah, go. Usually it's my collections. I've always been a pack rat. So I love collecting things.
Mm.
So umaano lang siya. Nag-upgrade lang yung kinokollect ko.
Sabi ni Carl Darrell, if my math is correct, 3 years na lang. 36 na si Chico.
Next year din naman 36 ako.
Pero like the finale of the 30.
Wala namang finale ang 36, you know.
Forever yun.
It's infinite.
Pero the main,
Oo. There's no such thing. 36 is 36.
yung magiging
Mm-mm.
birthday naming lahat pag naging 36 ka in 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
36 is 36.
36.
It's not
Just
gonna
stay
move.
there.
Mm-mm. What about
Okay,
you
that's
guys?
good. Inner childhood. I was also, because I grew up with all older cousins na guys. So
Were you the youngest
I was
cousin?
the youngest that I grew up with. And so yun, I was the only girl. So medyo princess din yung parang
Yung,
treatment nila with
Yeah.
me. So my parents though were strict. So growing up, my friends, they were all allowed to go to school dances.
Oh.
I wasn't allowed.
You weren't allowed to go to your dance?
No, not until high school when I was much older na. Like 16, pwede
Yeah.
na. But nung like 13 years old, like parang yung fun community
The middle school
center,
dances?
yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
allowed. So
Oh
I didn't.
no.
So siguro just that. I mean, but it's nothing that like I'm, super sad about missing out on.
Pero like as an adult, like now,
Mhm.
is there something that you still like doing that's very, but it's
Mm.
more like little Kayla who wants to do it?
I mean, definitely the sweets, like cookies
The sweets, oo
and
nga.
stuff. That's a
Oo.
big one.
That's really.
I think that's a big one. Yeah.
Parang ano, no, you sometimes you want to skip lunch.
Yeah.
And then it's just
okay.
like, can I just eat like
Just
pastries
sweets, yeah.
instead?
Cookies, cake, ice
When
cream.
I was in college, it was very common for us, yung barkada namin, to just order a pint.
Mm.
Kasi there's a part there you can buy the pint.
Mhm.
Hindi cone ha, pint of ice cream. And then that's our lunch. Like one
Yeah.
each.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't even share.
I went through a phase like that.
Oh, that
too.
was so good. That was so good.
I know.
I remember those days. I'd always get double Dutch.
oh.
Double Dutch ice cream. Oh, that was my
Yeah.
favorite. That
Yeah.
was so delicious.
Oh
I
my
know,
gosh,
I know.
Chico, it's your fault that I'm addicted now to that ice cream place in Eastwood.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my
my
gosh,
gosh.
that's so good.
Addicted, it's so
Grabe, no, so
good.
good.
Oh my
And that cone where they put like inside, they
Tapos
put
they
like
crumble
the
pa on.
crumble stuff.
Oh my goodness. What is this place? I need
We
to
will tell you.
go.
I cannot. Even the cone is so
The cone is
good.
They make the cone
Oh my
there in front of you.
gosh.
At saka ano,
Freshly baked.
the cone, kunyari, di ba merong cone, di ba? Tapos pwede ka rin kumuha ng cup. Pero yung cup nila, they will line it with a cone and then they'll put the ice cream there and then they'll crumble the cone on top.
Oh.
The opposite sa cone
Ugh.
naman. So they'll take the cone and before putting the ice cream inside the cone, they're gonna put like a little bit of cone inside,
Crumbled
cone inside,
Okay.
and a little bit of chocolate,
Oh.
melted chocolate or something, so that when you get to the very end, it's like when you're eating, the pre-packaged cone ice
Yeah,
cream,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Dime or whatever,
Yeah.
and at the very end there's like
There's
this
that
chocolate
little bit.
surprise. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, what is this
Oh.
place?
Oh, I can't.
We need
I wanna
to
go there
go.
now.
Yeah, I know. Who needs breakfast?
I know,
We need
right?
Ice cream.
But
It's so good.
Oh.
People are asking what's the ice cream place. We can't really say the name, but we can say that it's a Japanese.
yes.
I was gonna actually mention in Japanese
Mhm.
in Japan. What's the place called? The
Ito kasi,
cone.
it's attached to a Japanese restaurant.
And it's also a
Okay.
Japanese
But it's
restaurant.
also, yeah.
So like there's two Japanese chains together, baka owned by the same owner, and they sell
I'm-
tonkatsu.
It's not.
Yes, Philip.
It's not cremia,
Yes,
right?
Philip.
Yes, Philip.
Is it cremia? It's not cremia because that's the best in Japan.
Oh.
So good. Their cone is
No,
like
check
the
check the no check what Philip said. That's the
Okay,
one.
okay.
So if anyone's asking on our Facebook Live, it's there. So for
Okay.
me, I was not allowed to eat sweets during the weekdays as a kid. So
Oh.
I would have goodies day on Saturday. Gotri dog, which is
Oh.
goodies day, and I would only eat like I was allowed to eat for one dessert, candy of my choice.
Once a week.
Fruit by the foot,
Hmm.
fruit roll up, whatever I wanted, but it would only be one dessert. And then on Sundays it would be ice cream day. So I could only eat
Oh.
ice cream on Sundays, and
Mm.
Saturdays would be
Candy day.
goodies, gotri in Norwegian. So now I just eat a lot of sweets
All
when
the
I'm not
time?
dieting
Yeah,
all
I
the time, and
know.
it's not good. I wish they didn't do that to me before because now I'm
Yeah.
like addicted.
Right, right.
I can't stop eating sweets.
Yun nga, I think that's the thing eh. Yung usually what you were
Like
parang
res-
denied
yeah,
of
yeah.
for whatever reason. Like in Marky's case, it's not like a financial thing. It's more like a health thing. Diba?
Mhm.
For some people, it's a financial thing. They can't afford to buy this, to buy that. So parang now that you can,
Mhm.
parang just do ano lang siya, parang full circle.
Yeah,
know,
yeah, it's
And
true.
to experience something that you've always dreamed of. Parang ikaw, di ba? In your case, it's not even a physical thing. It's a dance.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when you can, then you go and enjoy your dance as
Yeah,
an adult,
true.
and you're like, oh, and the
Yeah,
stuff
exactly.
that you'd never got to experience, you experience.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Doesn't have to. Sometimes it's connected to buying something. Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's something as simple as lalagyan mo ng cross yung kagat ng insect, and that already satisfies your inner child. You know what I mean? It could be
Yeah.
anything.
And don't let
That's
anyone
true.
dull your sparkle. If you want to be a unicorn, be a unicorn.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
let
true.
anyone tell you that you're too old for that. Don't let anyone tell you you shouldn't be doing that and you should be focusing on other things. Like if you want to heal your inner child, do it.
True.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
there you go. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow. And thank you, Kayla, for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you so
We'll see you again.
much.
We'll make-
Tomorrow
We'll see you
we will be
soon.
complete.
We will
Yeah,
make
Hazel will be back.
sure the next time we see each other, I will bring plastic balloon. So
Yay!
Yeah. And
Excited
all the
for
other
that.
things. What are the other youthful items that we used to
and
play
then yun
with?
yung gusto niyang matry kasi she has
Yeah.
it. Then we'll show her how it's done.
I know, please. Yeah.
You know what to see?
Wag yun, ayoko yun. That's a firecracker.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm too scared.
Yeah.
Did you hear
same.
about that?
Yeah.
That the one guy who made a joke about what to see in the airplane. Oh, they didn't
Oh
make a
my
joke.
gosh.
Actually, it's like gay lingo. What to see or something is no.
What? Why?
They said it. They were talking. These two gay men on an airplane were talking, and then one of the gay men said, "Did you ever date this person?" Tapos sumagot yung isa, "What to see?" Or may what to see ako dyan, or whatever. I don't know what he
Or
said.
whatever,
Mhm.
yeah.
Basta narinig ng aircraft controller, and they like had everyone leave the plane.
No.
Ooh.
No.
And they made them rebook a flight just because he used what to see.
Oh, that's so strange.
Oh my gosh.
So never
Just don't say it. Yeah.
never say anything like that in a plane.
Yeah.
At
yeah.
least stating it about what. Anyway,
Yeah.
there you go.
All right. Thank you for joining
Okay.
us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.